let's watch the walkout, man. I'm not gonna lie, the Mishima jacket is the Hey Heihachi jacket is too cold, man. It's actually too cold. How delayed will this set up? My game against Artif, it did feel kind of laggy. This game, not so much. I went ahead. Oh gosh, spoilers. No, spoilers. You've been spoiled. I'm sorry.
It's quite difficult for Eddy to get in.
But this game, okay. So this game, people ask, did I expect Julia or Eddy? I actually had no idea what character he's gonna play. For the most part, I was thinking about Julia, but I knew Eddy was a possibility because he played Eddy against Jeondding in the regional finals. So I was thinking he might go for Eddy. That was always in the back of my mind. So I was like, okay, let's sit and think about it. He went for Eddy. It's a matchup I don't hate. And Jeondding is someone I've always been ready to play against. I kind of understand his methodology. I kind of understand his methodology as he plays. That he's very momentum based. He's a masher. He is a masher. And like if he's on the back foot, he always does something big to get the momentum back, like down for rage up. He loves his rage ups. He's so good at them. So it's kind of always ready. So
I think that Kwis, what he's gonna, he's done his homework a little bit here. He's thinking,
and yeah, someone said in chat, who's Yeko, I do feel like Jeondding did his Kwis homework as well. I feel like he definitely did his Kwis homework. Like,
the best Eddy in the world, come on. I mean, who else do you watch on YouTube if you
Kuma Police, thank you for the follow. Hopefully there are no issues here, officer.
Needs to be careful. Yeah, and getting started, Kwis, this is going to be very, very important. The thing about Eddy is that he's got great
that's one thing. That's one thing I need to. It's weird. You'd think it's not like a huge thing. Whenever I did CD3, he dick jabbed, and I don't know off the top of my head like what I would do to beat it. I don't think forward 3 would work. I think dick jab stops everything besides like a low crush. I can't think of the top of my head what I would have done. So
the thing about Eddy is that he's got great backdash
hunting hawk. What the hell? Oh shit, Kiritu, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. It was great meeting you this weekend. Chat, I got to meet Kiri. I got to meet the legendary Kiritu and Feli this weekend, guys. It was actually like thank you for following. It was actually the greatest moment of my life. Actually meeting legends of the game. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together at some point. There I died.
But look at this, Jeondding already round 1 on the board here. And remember, Jeondding.
And I actually spoke to Spag. I spoke to Spag before this about preparing for Callum Buttes' Eddy. And just some of the things to do in general. Like forward 4 is good. Eddy can't step it. And there was Jeondding's Kwis homework. There was Jeondding's Kwis homework right there. He did it. He was so ready for it. That was the second down 3-4 I did, I think. And he was so ready for it. I think that was his Kwis homework. There I messed up a back 3. I mean, this was literally my first game of the day. I'd warmed up a bit against Joker. This was my first game. And chat, you guys know when I'm streaming. First game I'm allowed to play like shit. But in tournament, not really, especially in this format. Our forward 3+4 was silly there. Very silly. We lost the first game. We lost. I don't know if I would have preferred Julia, to be honest. You're thinking there's no way he matches again? I was thinking that every situation, Yeko, trust me. And no failure, I was the one that was on it. But guys, this is the thing. Like I said, we just go to Island Paradise. That's it. That's it. Okay, we lose. I'm down. I'm not feeling good. Domain expansion. Island Paradise. I can't lose on this stage apparently. Again, the plan was very simple against Eddy. Forward 4. That was a misinput. Got a float. Here was annoying. this wasn't a self thing. I just didn't dash deep enough. I felt like.
Give that man an opportunity, he will take it. Jeondding.
Yeah, dropping the combo and instead himself getting comboed. That's not a good start for K-Wiz.
I don't go for jungle outpost camo anymore just because.
Okay.
Like I'll still go for jungle. I go for jungle outpost against Super Akuma mainly now. I don't know why. That was silly. That was the regional finals. That was very silly. But look, at this point, I was still seeing what would work and what wouldn't. You know, and I think at this point was when I was like, all right, cool, we got it, let's go. And at no point was I playing Lydia. Lydia is shit now. If I was gonna play any sub character, it's gonna be Bob or Feng. But I don't. Jungle Outpost Camel was mainly for the memes. I like Jungle Outpost 2. I think I like Island Paradise 2. Island Paradise 2. I think I like Island Paradise more now. Just because I don't know. This is where I won regional finals last year on this stage. I picked it since it came out, and like it's always been good to me. I think this stage. It's always been good to me.
He knows it. The best Eddy in the world is showing.
And for relax, you do back three. You do back three to flip him over. Like here, see? Demonstration.
Okay.
And here I was trying to keep my down 3-4s tight. I was like, okay, let me not do any switch stance stuff for a bit, and let's just chill. Let's just chill, you know. I always do down forward 4 there because they like to do the side step punch after that. Plus frames again, the dick jab. I am thinking backdash would have been the thing there. There we go. There we go. I see you later, guys. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it safe. Keep hitting his low. And a backdash. He blocked that one. That's good. I'm just like, cool. Next time I'm thinking mid. Thinking mid. You know, I'm thinking mid. Thinking mid. Yeah. I think I'll do a mid. I think I'll do a mid. Thank you for the follow. I missed your name, but give me a second. I was thinking mid.
Football kick. Here we go. We're in the beach now.
Thank you, Chocobo Lord. I appreciate it. There's been a lot of messages I missed this stream, and I do apologize for that. But I do appreciate you all. Except, I was gonna say, and there, he did it again. He did it again. And the thing is, one thing I've realized now is he only did it on down 3-4 switch stance. I think that was 1, his homework, and 2, he was reacting to down 3-4 switch stance. And there were 2 options I basically had to deal with it. 1 is actually no, I think my only option, because of how fast he was. Look at how fast he's reacting to the switch stance.
Like I said, every single match counts. You can lose, and you know what? Still, if it was a 2-1, it won't be too bad.
Yep. I mean, you.
There. I'm already in the left flamingo, and he's doing it. I think the only thing I could have done there is bait it. Down 3-4 switch stance, do nothing. That's a 12 frame counter hit. I think the only thing I could have done, down 3-4 switch stance, do nothing, block it, and then punish him. I think that's all I could have done. I think that's it. God, Jeondding is good.
It's very risky, but Jeondding knew exactly when to place it.
Yep.
Again, the lows, nice duck. Backlash saved me. I tried to punish that. That first, it's annoying. I was doing to spec about this in tag 2.
It's very risky, but Jeondding knew exactly when to place it.
Yep. He knows. He's pretty good at this game. Oh, he was threatening.
So in tag 2, you could always 10 frame here. You could always 10 frame. And things that is -10. So let me punish. But then there's the follow up.
Oh, no.
Got hit by that.
Try to go for the tag 2 punish.
Last chance. Here we go. What's he got?
I'm running again. The low.
Oh. On set point.
Do you think player matchup mattered more than character matchup? For everyone I played, no. I think against Callum and Tejan, character matchup was very important against them. Gosh, am I?
Yeah, that's a big drop.
Wait, did I have to do a huge comeback this round? I don't even fucking remember.
Can K-Wiz get his offense started? That's the question. But no.
Oh shit.
Gonna run right into it. Is this gonna go?
Oh wait, no, I remember how this ended now. I remember how this ended. Oh shit. There's no way he makes this comeback, right? Oh wait, a K-Wiz sweep. Look, a K-Wiz sweep. Oh shit, another K-Wiz sweep. You know what? So, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was talking to Joker afterwards, and I said, Joker, everyone in Europe would have blocked that sweep. Everyone in Europe blocked that sweep. Everyone that's ever played against me before has blocked that sweep. But I only have ever played against Jeondding once 4 years ago in casuals. That's the only time I've ever played against Jeondding. And he might not even remember that because I was a different shitty guy back then. So Wally, thank you the follow. So I was just like, anyone that's ever played against me, everyone in Europe will block this sweep. Jeondding, he's not gonna block this sweep. So and, you know, I had to give the people something, man. I was like, come on. I was like, come on, guys. I was like, come on, man. Sat on him as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sharp ducky. Oh man, thank you, genius, legend. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. I'm surprised he didn't pick Infinite though, but Jeondding picks Mishima Dojo more time anyway, so. I think the walls were definitely my friend. I think the walls are definitely my friend in this set.
That's what I like to see. Let's go. Okay, already with the big pushback tools. Okay, good. Okay,
I'm surprised that punish reached, you know.
Right. Oh,
punish.
Nice block, dude.
I'm thinking mids. I like a good mids. I think I like mids. Yeah. I like, but chat, I need everyone to keep this. I need everyone keep this ending in your memory bank. Flycare, thank you for the follow. All right, see you later, fellas. It was great meeting you guys. Honestly, the highlight of my trip, my favorite pictures of all the trip is the one with you two as well. So I need to like put all my stuff together. But thank you. How's it going, Stats? But I need everyone keep this how this ended in your memory bank. Keep this in your memory bank, please.
Going for the double mid, Jeondding tried to call his bluff, but nah, he went mid both times. The no mix up.
At this point, I was very comfortable in the set, though. I was very comfortable in the set again. And this is when I said to myself, stop. It's annoying. It's very annoying that I did it again because look at the damage I took. But this is when I said to myself, you can't do it anymore. You know, third time, 3 times too many. You know, I think.
Jeondding has to be careful.
Oh boy, hang on a second. He's got rage. He's got rage.
This was such a good power crush.
Wow.
That was such a good power crush. No one does that in that situation. No one does that in that situation.
But look at this, Jeondding proving all of those boys wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. We've got a very even set here, ladies and lads. Trying to go to the start.
It's hard to break in the middle of a Skyrock, especially 1+2. I should have back 3'd there, but like one time I tried it, it didn't work, so I held off. I held off.
We handshook for that. Okay.
Nice.
Unlucky. Float.
Yeah, it was the weird air.
Wait, I did it again. I'm actually an idiot. I did it again.
Okay.
Nice side step, right? Okay.
I did down 3-4 switch toss again, but I think I did that off forward 4 straight away. Look at that. Quark's buggy though. Look at him. What's he doing? What's he up to? What's he doing? What's he doing there? What's he doing?
Yeah, it was the weird.
I shouldn't have done that again. I could have died. I could have died.
The lows.
Sharp Kevlar. Hello, Kevlar. How's it going, cheers?
Here we go. Can Kwis answer
so, again, running 3 is a good move in this matchup. Forward 4 is good in this matchup.
Man, I'm always so impressed with the lateral movement here, Spag, as you say.
He finished it. I knew at some point he would. That was a good punish. And guys, this is Kwis, so we know what's coming. This is Kwis. We know what's coming. Final. Hey.
Match, Spag. Let's go. Tekken is incredible right now.
Now, guys, remember how that first round ended. Remember how that first round ended. He ducked. He ducked. He ducked. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And then this is where he just, the Jeondding mash. Big jab. Ah. It all came down. And Jack, this is incredible right now. If you know how my pool worked out, you know how important this game was. All I had to do here was left flamingo forward 3. I get another wall splat. That's it. That's all I had to do in this situation. Left flamingo, forward 3. We thrust kick him back to the wall again. We take our damage. We might even put him in rage. We have a huge life lead. And statistically speaking, I've won the round. Yakuza, thanks for follow. Statistically speaking, I've won the round. I say statistically because I should win the round, but anything can happen in Tekken, especially against this guy. But Jeondding sort of calculated the situation, you know, like what gives him the most reward? What gives him the most reward in this situation? It's ducking the down 3-4. It's punishing it.
Nice block. Beautiful punish,
Jeondding.
Yo, he's doing the big backflip combo. Here we go.
I could not believe he ducked there. I was expecting that low, but didn't believe.
Jeondding with the clutch. Oh yes, the frame trap. One more, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And there it is. Jeondding.
I think it's, in that situation, I always down forward 4.
That's good. That's good.
In that situation, when I against that spring kick, I always down forward 4. And Dig Jab beat it that time. So
one more, he's gonna do it. And there it is. Jeondding gonna take it over. K was 2-1 in the final round. Beautiful.
Johnny Ding. It sucked to lose this game. It was first game as well. He had been playing all day. So like I can't even complain about schedule. I can't even complain about the schedule. Like he had been playing all day. Like he came 3rd in the LCQ. He went to losers kind of early. So he, you know, I can't even say, oh, the schedule I played late. I was tired. Like he had played the entire day. It was my first game of the day. I'd obviously warmed up before. It sucked.
Good.
It sucked to lose because I could have won. All it would have taken was back in this situation, right back here. All we had to do was another forward 3, and there was no reason not to do it. There was no reason not to do it, honestly. And that's the thing. I was talking to Joker before, because you guys know how like I like to do for my Oki is right flamingo hell sweep at the wall. I was talking to Joker like, you know, I need to be a bit more safe, I think, in that kind of situation. So maybe like a down 3-4 is a bit more safe. It's the hardest to launch. Not for Jeondding though. Not for Jeondding, and not for Eddy. Not for Eddy. Not for Eddy. No, it wasn't a brain fart. It was the fact that like I said, go back to the first round. Go back to the first round. It was a calculated decision by me, but an even more calculated decision by him. Because look how this first round ended. He ducked.
Boys got them reactions. Yes, sir, all the way to the wall. This is exactly.
And then he ducked again.
What?
It was a calculated decision by me that like, there's no way he ducks again, right? No way. It's impossible. But it was possible. It was possible. Oh yeah, he's a gambler. He's definitely a gambler. He's definitely a gambler. You know, he's definitely a gambler. So shout out to Jeondding, man. He won the game. He did what he needed to do. It sucks, but like if you guys know how the pool played out, you know why this was such a terrible loss now. I am Tom, thank you for the follow, but it is what it is, man. Like I feel like I put on a good show. I think the chat was also pretty cool as well, because when I lost the first game, the chat was like, this guy's trash, but then when I started winning the second game, someone in chat started being like, let K-Wiz cook. Someone was like, hold on, let him cook. And the chat was just like, let him cook. Let him cook. You know, the chat was going insane with that shit. Someone was like, who the fuck let K-Wiz cook and shit. So I thought that was sick. Like, I was like, oh man, these guys are going in, man. Like, this is cool. You know, and then the crowd as well was amazing. So, you know, it was a good experience and it sucked to lose. But that's a game I wanted right back. But GG's to Jeondding. He's a great guy. And the first thing I said after I lost him, so he went and sat down, I put my stuff away, and then I went back to them as well. I went up to him, I was like, Jeondding, Hwaring is very weak. And he was just like, I don't think so. He was like, I don't think so. Like, he just shook his head at me. I was like, no, he's very, very, very weak. That's why I lost. He was like, so shout out to Jeondding. Like, he's a funny guy, and we had a great time. Mutt Job, thank you for the follow.